Artifact Friday, where we highlight the collection's more than 35,000 original objects. I'm Curator of Collections, Victoria Timitz.
And I'm Assistant Curator and Registrar, Kathy McAtee. Today we're taking a closer look at Mamie McFaddin Ward's 1969 Cadillac Fleetwood. Cadillac Automobile Company was created in 1902 and named after the founder of Detroit, Antoine de la Mothe Cadillac.
Cadillac was already being promoted as a luxury manufacturer by the time the company was purchased by General Motors in 1909. Its dedication to sleek styles, premier comfort, and ever-changing technological advances set the standard for luxury in the American automotive industry.
Mamie McFaddin Ward purchased her 1969 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special Sedan from Mid-City Motors Incorporated in Beaumont, Texas on April 18, 1969. She paid $8,440.33. Today that would be around $73,547.93.
The four-door sedan has an automatic transmission, air conditioning, power windows, AM/FM radio, tilt steering wheel, 375 horsepower at 4,400 RPM, 472 cubic inch V8 engine, and a self-leveling feature. The paint color is wisteria with tan interior. We talked with our May lecture presenter Matt Anderson, Curator of Transportation at the Henry Ford Museum, to find out more about what makes our Cadillac special.
This is a fantastic 1969 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham here, and as I look at it, to me it really feels like a time capsule. It's a car that's now well over 50 years old, and as it looks to me, it's original paint and original interior, and it gets kind of hard to find cars that reach the half-century mark that haven't been at least repainted and often completely restored. So these cars have become very special. Over the last 20, 30 years or so, collectors have come to appreciate untouched cars. It used to be, if you had an older automobile, you just restored it and made it look brand new. Oftentimes they look better than brand new, kind of over-restored, more better than they looked when it came off the assembly line. But there's a greater appreciation that the car is only original once, so people really kind of admire that now in a vehicle. And it was a great year for Cadillac. I think they sold close to 250,000 cars that year, which was an all-time high. And this one, I think they built about 17,000 of them, maybe a little higher in this particular body style. Certainly a well-built car, and in the late 60s, Cadillac, Lincoln, and Chrysler Imperial, that was it for American luxury. Prior to that, it had been Packard, Peerless, Pierce Arrow. Those companies really didn't survive survive the Depression, I should say. Packard did survive not much longer after the Depression, but Cadillac and now Lincoln and Chrysler survives too to some extent, but I think Cadillac remains in many Americans' minds like the classic American luxury car. To look at this car, you can tell that Mamie was a woman who appreciated the better things in life, and she was going to buy the best quality she could have. This would have been a beautiful car. Also would have been a very comfortable car, very soft seats, very smooth, comfortable ride in this vehicle as well. Big V8 power for smooth acceleration. Automatic transmission, certainly in a Cadillac at that time, so you wouldn't have those jarring shifts from a manual. I think Cadillac also had a leveling feature at this time as well, so if you had a unbalanced load, maybe a lot of luggage in the trunk, whatever it is, the car would kind of level itself out again to give you that soft ride. And people kind of disparage that today. They call it a marshmallow ride. Performance enthusiasts like to feel the car. They like to feel the bumps in the road. Not so in this car, and I think there's something to be said for that. And I've driven cars like this, and they say you can steer it with your fingertip. It's amazing, but it's absolutely true. The power steering is so responsive. Sometimes, as a friend of mine says, you just like to have the car do the driving, and a Cadillac would be like that. It's a real appreciation for me to see a time capsule piece like this preserved. So, phenomenal car. Really excited to see it today.
You can see Mamie's Cadillac Fleetwood in our carriage house during your next admission-free tour.